The country's inflation rate held steady in the 2% range for the third consecutive month in June, with the consumer price index standing at 113.84, the lowest in 11 months.
6월 국내 소비자 물가지수가 11개월 만에 가장 낮은 113.84를 기록하면서 물가상승률이 석 달 연속 2%대를 유지했습니다. Okay, so some positive news, I suppose.
Yeah. So maybe we're starting to see the inflation rate stabilize a bit. So this is according to Statistics Korea, and they said that the consumer price index is stood at 113.84, as we mentioned. It's up 2.4% from a year earlier, but it does mark the lowest rate in 11 months, matching July of last year when it also stood at 2.4%. And they're saying that the inflation rate has been steadily slowing, dropping below 3% to 2.9% in April, and then it continued to decelerate to 2.7% in May and 2.4% in June. So we're seeing 3 months, consecutive months of decline. But they did say that commodity prices rose 2.7% on year, while prices of agricultural, livestock, and fishery products jumped 6.5%. So we're seeing some, discrepancies in, I guess, some products. The prices rose just a little bit, while other products like agriculture, livestock products rose by quite a lot.
Yeah, exactly. So prices are still increasing, but the rate of increase is slowing. Okay, the first expression is to hold something steady.
Right. So if, we're mentioning that the rate held steady, it means it remained unchanged or it continued without changing. So we can use it when something is stabilizing or it's keeping a state of balance.
Yep, exactly. In Aesop's fables, the tortoise and the hare, the tortoise wins the race because he was slow and steady.
Steady, yeah.
So the parable, the fable, what's the word? The message, the lesson behind it is slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah.
자, 토끼와 거북이 그 이솝 우화에서 보면은 교훈이 그거죠. 천천히 꾸준히 하면은 이제 이길 수 있다. 영어로는 slow and steady wins the race. steady라는 게 그래서 거의 같은 속도로 꾸준히 뭔가를 지속한다라는 뜻이 있습니다.
Yep.
여기서는 이제 물가 상승률이 석 달 연속으로 계속 한 2%대를 꾸준히 유지하고 있기 때문에 표현을 쓰고 있고요. range라는 표현도 한번 볼까요?
Right. So the range is the area of variation between the upper and lower limits on a particular scale. So here we said that it held steady in the 2% range. That means it ranges from 2.0 to 2.9. The range is.
그렇죠. 그러니까 뭐 숫자 그 대를 얘기할 때 range라고 하는데 보통은 이제 영어에서 the A to B range. 그래가지고 A와 B 사이에 있는 요 범위 안에 요 숫자대 예를 들어서 I don't know like the 2 to 6% range.
Yeah.
그러면 2%에서 6%대 요 사이 이런 의미로 많이 쓰고요. 여기서는 숫자가 물론 하나만 나왔죠. 2%대라는 뜻으로. 네, 참고로 보통은 이제 2개 정도의 숫자를 같이 얘기 많이 한다. 이렇게 알아두시면 되겠습니다. 어디에서 어디까지라는 그런 느낌이에요. 자, 다시 한번 제가 읽어보겠습니다. The country's inflation rate held steady in the 2% range for the third consecutive month in June, with the consumer price index standing at 113.84, the lowest in 11 months.